What? Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with your boy as always, man. Bulls get a big dub in a big way as they come away with the win versus the Detroit Pistons. My God, what a win versus the Detroit Pistons. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Bulls get the dub. 133-87. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We do this every single game. We do this every single game. We got the post-game show cracking, man. Just to break it down, just to talk about, get my quick thoughts on it, and then we will open up the phone lines to you guys, man. The Contender phone lines will be open. Shout out to the Crazy Arab for tuning in with us early here. If you guys want to join up, man, with the Breeze super fans, as we got this dub tonight, man. Y'all know we're gonna be doing this all season. Hit that, check the link in the description below on that as well. Let's break down this game, right? Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at what the Bulls did. Let's look at how this thing went. How do you get to a 44-point lead? And there's not much that you can say. There's not much. It's not like I'm going to be here like, and this is what the Bulls did, and this is how they break it down, and this is what we get, and this is how we, it's good to see. It's good to see. Especially if you want to talk about having a bounce-back game. Having a bounce-back game versus a team that you should get a win for. This is what you want to do. Bulls dominated, absolutely close game in the first quarter. That's it, 28-27. Second quarter, 33-25. Bulls were leading by 9 going to the half. 36-14, Bulls with the lead coming out of the third. And then 36-21, outscoring them consistently. Never let them get back into the game. That's what you want to see. Bulls shot at 54% tonight, while Detroit shot at 30%. And listen, it's not like Detroit shot at 30% and they were just missing. The Bulls did a good job defensively tonight. And it's something that I couldn't say when we were playing the Mavericks the other night. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls. What are you talking about? Y'all see how Siri trying to sabotage me? That was creepy. But no, you know what I'm saying? Like they did a good job coming out there and defensively. Listen, it started off shaky. First quarter, they started to get it together. After that, you never saw that. You never saw the defense falter again as the Bulls come out of that with 13 steals, and 17 turnovers. I'm sorry, 18 turnovers on them. And off of those turnovers, points off those turnovers, 27. Now, here's the part that you do got to worry about. Even though we blew these mugs out, and of course, mugs are getting lazy with the ball as the game goes in later, blah, blah, blah. Bulls still had 17 turnovers. Yeah, man, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Now, here's the good thing about this game, and then we'll turn to the phones because I want to hear from you guys, the fans, as well. Call into the show. I do have the Contender phone lines open, the Contender where you can hear nonstop sports talk while you're on the clock. Also, where you can hear the Morning Breeze. That's the morning show that we do from 6 to 9, Monday through Friday. Tune in with that as well. Call into the Contender phone lines, man. 855. If I can find the thing to put up here, apparently that's just gone. Is that really gone? Is it not in here? Call into the show, man, 855-908-5668. I guess I'll put that back in there real quick so that I can have the number on the screen for you guys. Here's the biggest thing about what we saw tonight with the Bulls, right? Here's the biggest thing. It says it already. I just missed it. Okay, I'm just dumb. Don't worry about that. Right? Not points, not rebounds, not defense. Here's the biggest thing about tonight. And this is why I want to see the Bulls do this more often. This is why I want to see the Bulls win these games like this more often, right? Vooch played 27 minutes. Zach LaVine played 29 minutes. Lonzo Ball played 27 minutes. DeMar DeRozan played 26 minutes. Ayo Dosunmu played 27 minutes. Troy Brown played 24 minutes. Kobe White played 23 minutes. Alfonso McKinney played 12. Tony Bradley played 12. Matt Thomas played 7. Marko Simonovic played 6. Devon Dotson played 6. You got a lot of games in 5 days coming up here. You've got a lot of games in 5 days coming up here. I want to see rest for my team. Gambit says it was a glorified practice. I would have sat the starters earlier. You know what? Honestly, probably. But I guess you want to make sure it happens. You also want to give DeMar that opportunity to get the triple-double, which he did not get. DeMar DeRozan, 2012 and 7 is where his numbers ended. Lonzo Ball, 18, 6 and 5. Zach LaVine, tough shooting night, 10. But here's the best part about Zach's numbers, 9 and 7. But you want to get this team as much rest as possible. You want to get this team as much rest as possible continuously. You want the Bulls to be able to be in a position where they get this opportunity. That's what I love about this. This is the way that Golden State does it. They get out to these big leads, and all of a sudden you're like, why are these guys still fresh by the end of the season? Because they're getting rest through the season. That's how Brooklyn and them boys have done it, although not lately. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you're fresher going into those later games. You put your foot on the neck of some of these teams early, you get guys out there that are playing 25, 27 minutes. That means you're good to go for the next game. That means you're good to go for the next game. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's the biggest thing for the Bulls. To me, that's the biggest thing the Bulls can do there. Let's go out to the phone lines, man. Y'all don't want to hear me. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear how you guys feel about the game tonight. I want to hear how you guys feel about what we saw tonight. Let's go out to the phone lines. Let's start it off. Going out to the 773. What's good?
What's up, man? How you doing, Pat?
What's going on with you, my boy?
Feeling good, man. My team won, and we got a tough one tomorrow, man. Hey, we beat a team that we were supposed to beat.
Absolutely.
And a lot of guys stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Ayo DeSumo definitely took this matchup personal tonight against Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
I guess he making a statement of why he should be among that rookie class tonight. And but like I said, for all y'all motherfuckers that was talking shit about Nikola Vucevic and Kobe White, hey, what I tell you, Vucevic don't usually get started going until after All-Star break. So just what you think he doing good right now. He really gonna do good in the second half of the season. Remember when we first got him last year? That was his his breakout year when he came to us. So you know he finna do some damage. But on to the game. I like the fact that we clamped down on defense, but we're gonna have to clean up them turnovers.
Absolutely.
And hey, I hear Kyrie Irving and James Harden might not play tomorrow, and I hear there's a good chance Alex Caruso might be back tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a target point. Because I'm not even sure if Kyrie can play in the building because I believe you need to be vaccinated to play in the UC. So I don't know if Kyrie can even play tomorrow. It might be the KD show solo.
Yeah, I don't think James Harden gonna play either. So it might. Now I ain't gonna say it's gonna be an easy dub. Now you still got to worry about Kevin Durant and the rest.
Yeah, it's still
and Patty Mills.
Yeah, for sure.
And that other rookie that come off that bench.
Yeah.
So.
Claxton's a
problem. Still got to worry about them, but I hear LaMarcus Aldridge is out as well, and Nicholas Claxton is. I think he's out also. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna break all that down as well, man. Appreciate you calling in, Shay, as always, man. Hey, listen,
always, bro.
On a 40-point win, up? Dog. I don't get no own guy, dog. Yeah, I ain't get no Bulls in the front yard. What's up with that, dog?
I mean, I'm gonna say that for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, okay. You storing up the energy so we get a real good one tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I feel you. I like that. Oh God! All right, my boy, stay safe out there, man. Hey, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Let's go to somebody who's quickly becoming a staple of the show. Let's go out to Marv out in Dallas, man. Marv, what's good?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Pat?
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of laid back tonight, man. Just a little quick thing. You know, we played a team that we should beat.
Absolutely.
We took care of our business. But I just wanted to say, man, you know, the most important thing about this game is, like you say, getting the rest for the guys. We got some tough games coming up.
Yeah.
So all I wanted to say tonight to all the fans and to everybody is, hey, you know, I hate the fact I really don't like beating teams by 46, but if you're going to win by 46 is the same thing. When a W is a W. You know?
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, you know, with Detroit coming in on a back-to-back, So they kind of was running a little low on gas tonight. But like you say, man, we got guys playing only 27 minutes. That's the most important thing with these games coming up. But I don't know if you've seen the score. I don't know if you've seen the scores tonight. But Ja Morant went to work on Golden State, and they were working.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Ja Morant is very, very quickly becoming one of my favorite NBA players. I'm not a jersey dude, but I might have to get a Ja Morant jersey the way he's cooking up the league this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, sir. And with us playing Brooklyn tomorrow, we also, we got Golden State and Boston and Memphis. But everybody's stopping at Memphis. We still got Cleveland and Milwaukee behind them.
Yeah.
So we really got to buckle up, man, and get ready for this home stretch.
Yeah.
But I did want to mention one more thing before I go.
Let's do it.
Kind of like Tony Bradley's game tonight. He kind of hustled up a little bit tonight. Had 7 rebounds, a couple of shots that went in.
Right.
I wish they could get Simonovic a little bit more of a run, man. We might need him down the stretch. He's still looking like he ain't really fitting in yet. But besides that, we took care of business. Zach had a 3 of 10 shooting night tonight, and we still win.
Low night for Zach. Real low night for Zach.
Yeah, man. But like I say, great show, man. I ain't gonna toot the horns too loud tonight because it ain't nothing to toot it about. We played Detroit. We did what we supposed to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hate that for Detroit. Dallas beating us because they act like they wanted to do something to somebody, and I think they did. You understand me? But hey, Pat, I'm gonna, like I say, win or lose, I'm gonna be calling in all the time, man. No stats for you tonight. Don't need any. The score speaks for itself.
Hey, Marv, I appreciate the love, man. Stay safe down there, all right, my boy?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be coming in on your chat a little bit, finna join up with you too, man. So
all right,
look
man.
out for me.
I rock with that. I rock with you all the time, man. Hey, I love to see you in there. Join up with the chat, fam, man. We got a good little community built up over here, Marv, man. We glad to have you a part of it, bro.
Hey, man, I talked to my brother. He's down there. He's back home in Chicago. He wanted me to call him and put him on three ways. He's the one who taught me all my stuff. I'm down here in Dallas.
Yeah.
And he's been really excited about listening to my calls, man. I wanted to also tell you this, man. I've been chatting with those guys in New York about them Knicks.
Yeah.
And, man, you talking about I have to call in there real careful, brother. I have to tiptoe in there because I don't want them to think that I'm calling tooting the bull's horn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had a real good conversation with him today, man. But that's a pretty good show down there. But, hey, you know who's number one? Hello, Windy City Breeze, baby.
Hey, shout out to you, my boy. Big love, big love. Stay safe down there, all right, man?
All right, take care, man.
I'll let you, man. See you on the next one. Hey, dog, I love that, dog. I love that we built that kind of community. Samurai J says, shout out for the super chat, Samurai J as well. He says, we got cheated out of D Rose. At least we got Ja, bro. Ja is so crazy, bro. Ja is so crazy, bro. I will keep that block alive for 100 years, bro. I can't believe he blocked that shot. Bro, I'm not, y'all know, I come on here. Y'all rarely see me on here in a jersey. Y'all have never seen me on here in a jersey of somebody that's currently playing. Now, you know what? You see me in one. I got a Khalil Mack jersey because AD bought it for me. But I'm not a jersey guy of current players because current players will let you down. Current players, I done spent $200 on a jersey and then all of a sudden, this dude can't play no more. Why? I don't know. So I'm not a jersey guy. I might have to cop a Ja jersey, bro. It's ridiculous what he's doing. Shout out to y'all, man. No, the Brooklyn game, I'm going to look ahead at that as well, man. What we got? We got 112 in here, 38 likes, man. Hit that like button for me. Bro. Let's get them likes up. Let's get the post-game show cracking. Let's keep going to the phones on this one, man. If you guys want to call into the show, we got the phone lines jumping right now. So we got about 5-6 people on the call log here. So we're going to get to all of y'all, man. Let's go out to Jamal out in the 219. Jamal, what's good?
What's good, Pat, man? How you doing tonight, brother?
Man, listen, an easy dub, but a dub we supposed to get. That's what I'm talking about. I'm chilling, dog. Might have
Absolutely.
a voice tomorrow.
I see you watching Solo Dolo tonight and everything. Hope the rest of the squad is doing well for you, my brother.
Oh yeah. We all doing well. We all trying to evade Omarion out here. You know what I'm saying? So it don't always work out. He trying to get that ice box on everybody. I'm not messing with him.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of Omarion, real quick, if you get the chance, go check out his PSA. he did where he was like, I am not a dairy.
Hey, I did see that. I saw that. He did that on TikTok. I seen that one.
Yeah, that was funny. But real quick, man, just talking about a good bounce back win for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Again, if you look back last year, a year ago, 2 years ago, and you said Zach LaVine would have went, I think he was like 3 of 10, 3 of 12 tonight, 3 of 10. He only scored 10 points and everything like that.
Yeah.
You would have looked at this game and said, well, the Bulls lost. We got blown out. And that just is a testament to how good this team is, that Zach doesn't have to do it all. He can go 3 of 10 and still we can blow a team out. Even though it's the Pistons, they're coming off a back-to-back, but you can still blow a team out by 40.
Right.
You feel me? Shouts out to Vooch, because Vooch struggled in that first half. And I was looking at it like, come on, Vooch, man, you got to get it together. I don't know what's going on, but you need to get the shot. And then that third quarter, he woke up and he was like, okay, he was like, oh yeah, I'm 7 foot, and they ain't got nobody over 6'9". Let me go to work real quick in this paint and hit him with a couple of turnarounds and stuff. I think they put up a stat that was like he had 16 points to the entire Pistons 12. So, shouts out to him. I was kind of hoping that DeMar and Zach could both go for a triple-double tonight.
Right.
Because they were both so close to it. I just wanted to see it, but yeah, it didn't turn out that way. And just shouts out to the bench, man. They really came in. I think Ayo really started that spark. When he came in, it seemed like the whole mood changed. Their defense got a little bit better. And then Kobe White, I'm loving that he's staying aggressive. And even when that three isn't falling, he's finding other ways to score on the floor and really try to control the offense when guys like Lonzo are out, or Zach is, sitting down on DeMar. He's really starting to learn how to control and run the offense a lot better. So just some things I saw, and just happy for the Bulls, man. Let's go against the Nets tomorrow and get this third dub in the world against them. And then we got some revenge for Golden State, something that'll really, last time, I think one time played us and dropped 13 threes on us. So I'm really looking for some revenge on Friday against them boys.
Hey, I'm with you, dog. Great call in, bro. Stay safe out there as always, man. Great points, man. Really,
absolutely.
Hey, listen, hey, no. Bulls. You know what it is? It's one of them. It's just like great points. We beat these ones by 46, dog.
Absolutely.
I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you said is on point. No matter what you say. When you win by 46, it doesn't matter.
even like again, the 17 turnovers, I'm like, yeah, we got to tighten that up. But I'm looking at those 17. I'm like, for the first 3.5 quarters, we had like 7. You know, it was only until we were up by 25 that, and especially when that like second and third string unit came in, that it was like, okay, now I jumped up to like 17 turnovers. So even that, I've noticed that with us versus last year, where it's like our turnovers are getting so much better. I mean, DeMar had 3, Kobe had 3, a couple of guys had, some hot turnovers, but even then it was like, there was a big chunk of that game where we only had like 7 or 8 turnovers.
Right.
And we were still blowing them out. So I was like, you can't, and like you said, we won by 46. So even the small things you can nitpick is like, it's a metric. We won by 46. Shut up, enjoy the big game, and move on.
Yeah. No, I feel you, dog. I feel you. Appreciate the call, Jamal. Stay safe out there, all right, man?
You too, my brother.
Right,
have a good one.
Man. Let's keep it going. We still got the calls jumping in, man. Let's go out to Angel. Out in the 302. Angel, what's good?
What's good, my man? Love this show. Basically just calling in, letting you guys know, it was a good win, especially after a disappointing loss with the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I mean? That was a little disappointing. But I did look up numbers, because we were talking about offensive fouls yesterday, and you know what? You were right. I mean, not too many teams are taking them. Actually, Phoenix is actually at bottom on the list in offensive fouls drawn. So the Bulls are like at, like less than 1, like at 0.20% or something like that. But the top of the list is Miami. But, you were right. I mean, a lot of teams, obviously, with everything in injury going on, a lot of people ain't risking their body. So I guess it's a different type of league.
Yeah.
But other than that, the Bulls did good. You know what I mean? My only concern is, like, those points in the paint. You know what I mean? I don't know if they need another big man, like you guys were talking about, or, you know what I mean? Because Bujovic is obviously, I can never get his name right. But, he plays a lot of minutes, but, our power forwards are, a little small in size. And I think the teams are knowing that, and they're taking advantage of the paint points. That's what usually goes on really quick in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. No, listen, absolutely. It's interesting to see. I think you still need to find some help for Vooch. Just because it's literally just like today, you saw a good rebounding effort from DeMar, you saw a good rebounding effort from Zach, but that hasn't been the consistent norm. That hasn't been the you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those where like Vooch is down there most times, and it's just like four of anybody else on the other team just like fight back and just bows and Vooch is just like, all right, 17. I don't know what to do. You even saw it today. You know, Vooch was still trying to get the board, trying to box out. Nobody else was. There's a couple moments of that.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think? What do you think the Bulls can do? I mean, with a scheme onto, what I mean. And I'll leave it at that. I hear you out. What can they do with what they got right now to help the situation right now when it comes to the rebounding and the offensive rebounding?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Hey, stay safe out there, bro. Great to hear from you again, man. It's about want to. Let's be real. It's about want to. We saw a couple plays today where the Bulls just didn't show enough effort. Hey, listen, you know how you keep 4 dudes from boxing out Vooch? You don't let your dude blow past you to go box out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about where this team is. That's the one thing that I've noticed. Yes, you need size. Yes, there's some teams that are just going to be able to get to you. You know what I'm saying? When they had Miles Turner and what's buddy name? Miles Turner and Domantas Sabonis going at you. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody else that could box out. Javonte Green too small. But there's not a lot of teams like that. Most teams have that one guy. Most teams have just a dude. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it's that's the thing you got to look at. That's the thing you on most of these teams. I just want to see the Bulls like tonight. I want to see the Bulls box out more. Vooch in that first quarter was struggling. Absolutely right. Vooch was struggling. But he was still trying to box out. He was still trying to get the rebound. He was still trying to keep dudes off the boards. And guess what? He's boxing one man out because he closed out. He turns around. He's got his arms out. Nobody getting past him. Here come 2 dudes from the other side to just snatch that thing. Offensive board. That's how the Bulls got down. That's how the Bulls started struggling early. So to me, the biggest thing that they can do there is just you guys have to make a team effort to do it. And you saw once they started making that team effort to do it, we went up 30. We went up 30. You know what I'm saying? So it's it was interesting to see. Dog, what is happening in the chat right now? What is happening? I normally I don't pay no attention to the chat, but what is happening in the chat right now? I gotta swipe up real quick. What is going on over here? Normally I pay no attention to this joint. Or I pay a little attention, but I don't go crazy on it. Somebody said, hold up, I gotta see this. Rice Cake 99. You mixed, Wendy? You look mixed. Or you just pure African American? The crazy Arab, the guy on the stream, he mixed? Dog, like. Yes, I am mixed, if you were wondering. I don't know why that mattered, but shout out to you. I was just confused, dog. Jeffrey, you know I be in the chat, bro. But sometimes y'all be wilding in there. I be trying to let y'all be y'all own world, dog. Let's go back to the phone lines, dog. Yes, I am mixed, dog. I'm half black. I'm half Italian. I don't know why that mattered, but shout out to you for pulling up and joining the chat, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the page. If y'all ain't done so, dog. Hey, you get everything on this bull show, man. Hey, you black? Or you just kind of black? He said pure African American. That's funny, dog. That's funny. Let's go back out to the phones, man. Let's go out to Cornelius. Cornelius, what's good?
Hey man, what's good, Pat? Man,
what's going on, man? I'm just sitting over here, mixed as heck, I guess, man.
Man, they spazzing out on there, man. That's so irrelevant, my man.
Hey, dog, I just saw the messages flying. I'm like, what is happening over there?
That part, man. But yeah, man, I just, like I said, this was an easy win, easy dub for us, man. You know, like I said, the two games that I'm really looking forward to,
Yeah.
like I said, Nets, I'm not really worried about them because Kyrie is irrelevant when it comes to us because he can't play the United Center
Yeah, it's
until
gonna be
he gets that
interesting.
shot. So, that should be a dub. So what I'm always going to be looking at is Golden State and Milwaukee. So, what I'm saying? Golden State, Milwaukee go prove if we need that extra big.
Right.
Or we cool as is and we just go wait for P. Will to come back, at the end or around the playoffs. Which that's a good thing too. But like I said, that's going to be the real test for us,
Yeah.
Looking at the team now has structure and all that to look at Golden State because, they thrashed us without Clay. And Clay looked it good. It's like I was sitting up there, I was one of the ones like, let's see what Clay did. And Clay dunked on some people. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, Clay got
okay.
up. Hey, line marketing, get out the way.
Yeah, he's back. It's like, it's like, yeah. Okay, and that's a whole nother monster now.
Yeah, he thought it was Devontae
so
Green
I'm
down
gonna
there.
man. So we go see where we stand at between those two teams. Like those two teams, I'm really looking at because, like I said, we go see because Milwaukee got us in size.
Yeah.
So we go see if Giannis and those guys just abuse us on the rebounds. Like you said, just Nikola down there by himself, my guy. You know what I'm saying? He's just down there by himself getting all the boards and all that. So with this going on in the trade deadline, I believe AK go look really particular at those two games and see and make his move off based on that. But like I said, hey, everybody, man, that's in the chat, join in on my man. He's the best thing smoking. We always got love for him, man. Even sometimes we don't agree with him and Mr. Petty, but we always got love. And like I say, he always show love for us and See Red Nation, so much love for you, Pat, man. I always love the content. I'm always going to be a, member. Straight for life, my man.
Hey,
much
shout
love.
Out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Appreciate that love. I appreciate your support as well, man. You always showing support. Stay safe out there. All right, my boy?
Absolutely, my guy. You too. Blessings.
Blessings, man. Blessings. Stay up. No, it's love, man. It's love. You gotta love what we saw there, man. Gotta love what we saw from this team tonight. And tomorrow's gonna be interesting. First off, second of a back-to-back versus a tough team. And weirdly enough, right? So I don't know if DeMar can play here or not. Last I had heard, DeMar, good Lord Jesus. I don't know exactly. Hey, Pat, hold on. Had a stroke. Take a second. Get it together. Here we go. We're back at it. I don't know if Kyrie Irving, there we go. Y'all see me doing that? I don't know if Kyrie Irving can play here or not because from what I'm seeing, first off, Kyrie was questionable with an ankle injury, right? Kyrie was questionable with an ankle injury. He's listed as questionable for Wednesday's game against the Bulls anyway. But according to Irvin, he downplayed the injury and implied that he would be back on the floor Wednesday night as expected. So maybe he can play. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can play. And talk about some Pat needs some milk. Listen, Pat been going since 4:30 this morning. Y'all know how early I be up doing this content, man. We got the morning show, then we got the Bulls live call. Now we got the Bulls post. I'm in here for y'all, man. Don't be trying to roast me because every now and then my words get messed up. Every now and then I stroke out. It's good. It's good. I'm back in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Every now and you mess up. Players mess up. It really is just because I'm a part of the I'm a part of the machine. I'm just a cog in the system, dog. I'm just a cog in the system. But no. So I don't know if Kyrie Irving can play or not here in the UC. Very confusing. I want to see what this team looks like versus a fully healthy Nets team, though. I actually want to see what this team looks like versus a fully healthy Nets team. Because listen, right now, first in the East, we're doing great. I would love for the Bulls to get a win tomorrow, no matter what. Right? But I also don't want false hope. I also don't want that we could beat the Nets. We beat the Nets 3 times this year. We did that, right? We did that versus Miami. Y'all remember that? We beat Miami 3 times this year. This is how we did it. We dominated them. We going into the playoffs, and guess what Miami did? They kicked our butts. I want to know what we look like versus a fully healthy Nets team. And I see a lot of y'all in here saying that he can't play because he's not vaccinated. I'm telling y'all what the NBA is reporting right now. Kyrie Irving is expected to play tomorrow. There's nothing about him not being vaccinated. There's nothing about his COVID card. There's nothing about it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm telling y'all what's being reported right now. They're talking about him only not playing because of an ankle injury. That's it. That's it. So we'll see what that ends up being. We'll see what that ends up turning into. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can play or not. I'm not saying that he can. I'm not saying that he can't. I know that there is the stipulation where you have to be vaccinated to enter the building as a fan. I don't know if that is the same thing as a player. So we'll see. Lucas says that's to make us unprepared. I'll tell you 100%. They're preparing for Kyrie Irving. They're preparing. No man, listen. You always prepare for Kyrie, and if Kyrie don't play, then you know. It's not Kyrie. It's Patty Mills. Perfect. Hey, listen. Before we get back to these phones, we are going to get back to these phone lines, man. Want to let you know that support for the Windy City Breeze is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Manscaped, who is the best in below-the-waist men's grooming. They are the champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. They just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You see it right here, man. You see it right here. The Lawnmower 4.0. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trusted Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping. So if everybody is watching this in Australia, if everybody is watching this in Puerto Rico, my man's who said they was out in France watching this, Animal, you know what I'm saying? Animal, something like that, whatever his name was. You know what I'm saying? You get this free worldwide shipping, 20% off with the promo code Breeze at manscaped.com, man. And the Lawnmower 4.0 gives you a ton of options, man. Listen, you don't want to go all the way down. You know, this is full body grooming here. This is full male cleanliness here. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go all the way down. You got guards, sizes 1 through 4. You want a little taper fade? You want to go full ball fade? Whatever you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Did I mention the wireless charging? They have the new wireless charging system. This is your wireless charger right here, man. They have that new wireless charging system. It comes with an electromagnetic induction, which can help battery life last longer. Listen, fellas, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code BREEZE, BREEZE at manscaped.com. Again, that is 20% off with the promo code BREEZE at manscaped.com. Fellas, let me just tell you this. Your balls are going to thank you. And I'm going to tell you this right now, fellas. This ain't even a part of the read. This is just me being here. If you're a full-figured guy, if you got a little more thigh meat than the average fella, this right here, little crop preserver, goes down on the other side, ball deodorant. Fellas, been sitting in this leather chair for a long time here. Boys, do yourself a favor. Grab this kit. Grab this kit. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself a favor. Grab this kit. Appreciate y'all for supporting. If you guys do support, if you guys do end up buying it, first off, don't send me the picture with you. Don't send me the picture with you, but send me the picture of your Manscaped setup. We got shampoo here. We got the body wash and conditioner. We got the old the crop preserver. We got the crop reviver. We're getting it done here. Let's go back out to the phones, man. Let's head out to the 904. What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, what's up? I've been on here forever.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
It's Billy Tate.
How you feeling, Billy? What's going on with you, bro?
I'm good. I'm glad to follow Cornelius. I disagree with him, though.
All right, let's talk about it.
I feel we are very good in the West. I think we can hang with the West. But the East, with Giannis, with Embiid, and I think with a healthy Atlanta Hawks team with Clint Capella and Jang,
Yeah.
I don't think we can hang with them. I think we need another big man. I think we need somebody, and it's shown. I mean, we totally got, like, if it wasn't for DeMar DeRozan, like, circus shot with Indiana, I don't think we would have beat. Not Indy. Yeah, we wouldn't have beat Indiana. I just think that we need a big man, but we're set right now as we stand for the West. I think we are set for the damn. I think I drank too much. We're set for the Warriors.
Right.
As we stand with a healthy Javante Green, Caruso,
Right.
Lonzo Ball. I think we're set for them, but
right.
I don't think we can. If we can make it out the East, is what I'm saying.
Well, this is the thing, right? P. Will is supposed to be back before the playoffs get here. He's supposed to be back a little bit before. According to what they're reporting, he's ahead of schedule. He's doing well. Does P. Will solve your issue? That's the question that you got to ask yourself.
That's another thing that I don't think. I mean, and that's a question I posed to you in the post that, like the management, everybody, that's involved in the Bulls organization is telling us how good P. Will is, but from the eye standpoint, I'm looking at him like, I don't really know, man. Like, I don't really see what stands out. But then again, I'm not a professional, so I don't know. I don't really see. I mean, I'm down to trade him. That's what I'm saying.
I think this is the thing you got to look at, right? It's not, if it was just Muggs in the Bulls organization, I would agree with you. And I appreciate you for calling in, man. Hey, don't hurt yourself, dog. I mean, pull one up for me, though, because I can't drink tonight. I got to be up at 6 a.m. But
oh, no, it's been a long game.
It's been a long game, dog. It's been a long game. Stay safe out there, all right, my boy?
All right.
This is the thing about P. Will, right? This is not so much P. Will. This is the thing about what's coming back. Think about how Muggs talked about Kobe. Think about how Kevin Durant talked about Kobe White. Think about how players around the league talked about Kobe White, right? Are we seeing that come to fruition now? Bron, Kawhi, PG, Kevin Durant are all guys that said this kid's going to take that next step. It's not just the Bulls organization. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if AK holds on to him. Like Kid always says, this is a business. I could see him making a move where you get rid of a future piece, absolutely, to bring in a piece right now. But I don't think the Bulls are looking to make a trade here. But it's not just the Bulls organization that's saying P. Will is good. It's a lot of the big name players that we talk about week in and week out that are saying P. Will is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying. I get what y'all are saying. I could absolutely see the Bulls moving on from P. Will. I could. Because I think that the Bulls have a championship squad this year. But are a lot of the things you're asking for, does P. Will do? We're asking for somebody that can defend, that can block shots. Now, of course, you want a little more scoring on that, but you're also asking for somebody that can get some rebounds. That's one thing P. Will did not do as well this year. Last year, P. Will was kind of up and down with the rebounds. He'd have a game where he'd have 10, he'd have a game where he'd have 4. It's going to take him a minute to get there. It's going to take a minute for him to develop into that player. But does he? And if he does, the thing you're asking for is solved by a 20-year-old. That's the one thing that we can't answer right now till he's back. That's the one thing he can't answer right now till he's back. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see. Let's look ahead at this Brooklyn game, man. Let's look ahead at what we got with this Brooklyn game. Because right now, like I said, injuries right now for the Brooklyn Nets. James Harden's still out with a knee. He's a game-time decision. LaMarcus Aldridge is out completely with a foot. He's not going to play tomorrow. Joe Harris is out with an ankle. He's not going to play tomorrow. Kyrie Irving is a game-time decision with an ankle. No issues with the Vax card, with an ankle. Game-time decision. Nicholas Claxton. Game-time decision. All of these guys a game-time decision, right? So it could be a very different game based on the decision of a lot of these names here. Claxton plays, Irving plays, Harden plays. Very different game. Very different game. On the Bulls side, Caruso still listed as out. Cook still listed as out. P. Will, of course, listed as out. And Javonte Green listed as out with the groin. We're not hearing game time decision on those guys just yet. And actually, well, no, he should be out of health and safety. Caruso was actually in health and safety protocols. So he's been out for 6 days. So he should be available to return tomorrow. But we'll see. If he's healthy. If he's healthy. Now, here's the thing, right? This team has shown me no reason to believe that they won't compete in this game, that they won't be able to get it done in this game, that they won't be able to get to that next level in this game. You don't have anybody that can guard Durant. I'll be honest with you. Nobody in the NBA can guard Kyrie Irving. But how do you combat that? How do you combat what they can do? You saw Zach LaVine have a poor night tonight. We know what Zach LaVine normally does when he has a poor night the night before. Comes out, spray that thing. You're going to see a lot of Lonzo Ball. You're going to see a lot of Ayo Dosunmu on Kyrie Irving if Kyrie's able to go. You're going to see a lot of them. How do they get the job done? That's going to be the question in place there. It's going to be the question in place there. We got a couple more. Let's take one more call. Let's take one more call, and then I'm going to ask the question because we did get a 30 ball in this game. So I'll be giving away a Crave case, man. Let's take one more call, and then I'll ask the question so that you can win your Crave case, and we'll see who is able to answer that question first. Let's go out to the phones, head out to the 404. Yo, what's good?
What's good, Pat? This Q.
Q, what's good, man? Out on the road, trucking again, my boy.
Yeah, we on our way to Charleston, Tennessee right now, getting the dog.
Hey, man, stay safe on them roads, man. Stay safe on them roads. How you feeling? What you feeling about this game tonight?
Oh, this is just a professional W.
Yeah.
That's all this is, right? You just be the team you're supposed to be, right? That's just a good get right game. I wanted to hit on when you talk about with P. Will and how management views him. I look at AK, right, and we're looking at his track record. He gave Jamal Murray that max contract before Jamal Murray really turned into Jamal Murray.
Right.
Right? He chose between Jokic and Nurkic because he had both of them at the same time.
Yep.
Right? So I'm going to trust the track record. And what was one of the things that AK said when he came here? We really need to put an emphasis on developing our young guys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to trust the track record of that. Because when Murray got that max extension, Muggs was scratching their head. Because he hadn't really showed that level yet.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna trust management. And that's their pick. So the only way they're gonna come off of it is if it's a substantial upgrade. They're not gonna just trade him just for anybody in the night. So I'm gonna trust the track record, man, and I'm gonna continue to just see how it goes. I think he can be an elite player, right?
Yeah.
I do acknowledge that he can be passive, but I think that's more personality than it is not a talent thing. So it's just developing, right? So I'm encouraged by the fact that he's traveling with the team, getting shots up, cardio is up, right? He's learning, from watching these guys and being at the practice and things of that nature. And I'm going to trust AK in the way that he develops young guys.
Yeah.
Look what he did. Look at Will Barton. Will Barton was decent in Memphis when he was in college, right? He developed a lot of those guys over there in Denver and turned them into a really, really good team, a contender outside injury. So I'm going to just trust the process with P. Will. Same as with Kobe White. Now, if obviously, if there's a move to be made and you see where house money allows you to make a move, then by all means. But I'm going to trust the track record that AK has already shown us. And that's all I got.
Hey, great call, man. Great call. I appreciate you calling in. Appreciate you checking in. Hey, listen, you made good points. I can't say you wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that that's not how it's gonna go down. I don't know how it's gonna go down. I don't know what AK is gonna do with it. Listen, we didn't know Vooch was gonna be here. He just showed up one day, like, wait, how we get this dude?
Correct.
So we're gonna see what AK ends up doing with it, man. We're gonna see if AK ends up making this move or not. I appreciate the call, man. Stay safe out on them roads, all right, my guy?
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Go and get that 30 case away.
Always, man. About to get that Crave case away right now, my boy. So get in the comments, my boy. Get in the comments. Here we go. Right? Here's the question. Everybody ready? I'm giving everybody a chance to get their keyboards up. Turn your Twitter fingers into trigger fingers into Twitter. You know what I'm trying to say. Whatever Drake said in that song. Everybody ready? I can't even do it right now. I ain't got no voice no more. How many points did Vooch score in the third quarter? How many points did Nikola Vucevic score in the third quarter? Everybody trying to Google it real fast. He outscored the entire Pistons team. Oh, we got one. First one there, bow. Ferg with the first comment in. Ferg, you win yourself a Crave case, my boy. If you're not in Chicago, let me know. Send an email to wcthebreeze@gmail.com. Send me your address. Send me all your information, bro, so that I can send you the gift card. WCTheBreeze, WCTHEBREEZE @gmail.com. Send me your information, bro. I get you your gift card. Samurai J, did you ever get yours, bro? We sent yours out. I hope I sent it to the right spot. We sent yours out, Samurai. Did you get yours? I might see if I can send it digitally, too. You know what I'm saying? I might see if I can start sending it digitally. Oh, you and Gary, you got White Castle, bro. You got White Castle. You got White Castle, bro. You good. Yeah, send your. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Let me not be a mashugana here. Let me throw it on the screen real quick. And listen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us, man. I really do. We got Bulls back again tomorrow. Listen, if you're going to pull up tomorrow, special treat. Carmen DeFalco from ESPN 1000 is going to be on the show. Carmen DeFalco from ESPN 1000 is going to be on the show, on the live, calling us. There you go, Ferg. Send it to that email right there, bro. He's going to be on the show breaking down kind of what he's been through in his career, how he's gotten to that point in the radio gig, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What did it say? Samurai J said, I'll keep checking. He said he didn't get it yet. It should have been out. It should have been out, man. We'll see, dog. We'll see. I'll check on it. But no, he'll be on the show tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a great time. Is just talking basketball, breaking down what we're gonna see versus the Brooklyn Nets, breaking down what we've seen in sports this entire season, dog. Breaking down the Bears, breaking down, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be breaking all that down, man. So it's gonna be fun to see. So pull up for that tomorrow. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer. Back at it again. Bulls get a dominant dub. We'll be right back on here tomorrow. Not at 7. Don't pull up at 7. It is at 9 p.m. It is at 9 p.m., bro. 9 p.m. start here in Chicago. That's crazy. But we'll be live for that with Carmen DeFalco. Pull up for that. We'll see y'all tomorrow. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer. Back at it again. Cornelius dropping them C-Reds and the Benny the Bulls in the chat. Everybody drop a C-Red before we get up out of here. And hey, yo, y'all stay safe out there, Chicago, as always, man. Peace.